You know the feeling, the one where there's no end in sight. This is what it looks like in paper form. These are unemployment claims sent out to employers to verify someone qualifies for benefits. But this mail was returned. Address no good.
And right now, with the pandemic, the amount of paperwork that we're dealing with is historic.
Beth Dismuke is operations coordinator at a Texas unemployment call center in Fort Worth.
Normally, we would come back with a bin of mail from the post office, and we've come back with 2 carloads.
The center is one of 4 call centers operated by the Texas Workforce Commission, and one of 8 handling pandemic unemployment claims.
I'd call 300 times, 200 times.
It's my full-time job to call the Unemployment Commission.
When you told us you couldn't get through, waited for hours, sometimes days.
Okay, they're busy.
We asked the state to show us what's happening on their end of the phone line.
Our average number of calls per day is 13,000. When the pandemic hit, we had 3 million calls trying to come through in a day.
With hiring, Dismuke says, comes training, how to take the information and work through problems, navigate through the alphabet soup of which claim is a UI, EB, PEUC, DUA, PUA, LWA, UCFE, UCX, TRA, and that's not all of them.
Normally, it might take 2 years for you to get through all the skills, and we're doing it in 6 months.
All employees needed training on pandemic-related programs, and social distancing forced folks to work from home.
We need to learn how to do remote teaching.
Personal information needed to be kept safe outside these cubicles. Calls to these phones needed to be routed to an employee's home. An entire remote infrastructure needed to be built.
A very complicated program.
Clay Cole is the Unemployment Division Director. He said the agency still has a backlog of people needing help.
But really seeing great improvement.
We're more than 6 months in.
When you call in, what we want to do is one-call resolution.
I don't know what to do.
Start of pandemic, most callers needed to file for unemployment, Dismuke said. Now, most have claim issues. Those calls take longer, which means the wait time stays high. Backlogs still exist.
And these claims are complicated. They take time. So we don't want to rush one person off the phone so that we can get another person on the phone.
So, yeah, you know the feeling, the one where there's no end in sight. Maybe it's the pandemic or the feeling around unemployment.
What would you say to the folks who they feel like TWC isn't helping them, that the state's not helping them, the federal government's not helping them?
I would ask them to give us a call. Our wait times are much lower on the weekends and early in the morning. Let us see what we can do.
I'm Erica Proffer.